Hey, everybody, welcome to this episode of the Disc Golf Answer Man. All right, let's go to our Google question form. This one's from Derek from Pensacola. Hey, Disc Golf Answer Man crew. First off, I would like to give props to Robert for inspiring me to embrace the fashion statement that is the vest.
Dude, my man.
Greatest decision so far for 2018. Now, my question.
And he lives in Pensacola, Florida, where it's warm.
Yeah, must be a really light vest.
Fashion over everything is what I say.
So speaking of vests, my wife called me out on Facebook. And I know Eric has seen it because he gave it the little laugh emoji.
All right.
Little laugh reaction.
What did it say?
Which one?
So it was a question, or it was the picture I posted of Eric on his drive, and it had Rambo holding.
Oh, yes.
The
Oh,
camera.
that one. Yes.
And I said something about this is how I
Yes.
felt on the last day.
Yeah.
And Joseph Lowe said, "Is this back from your bouncer days?" Because back when I was in the Marine Corps, I was a bouncer at a couple of clubs. And my wife said, "No, he had more hair, he wore tighter jeans, and he wore tight vests."
Dude,
Yep.
in your face.
And I did.
I definitely laughed at that.
when I on the Saturday nights when they have the we've talked about before, when they'd have the male reviews come in for the women, the men strippers, they would allow some of us bouncers to
Exotic dancers.
wait table. Yes, they would allow us to wait tables for the women, and we could keep the tips. And in order to look cooler, I would wear some nice jeans and just a vest with no shirt underneath.
Did your jeans have holes in them?
No, they did not.
Okay.
No,
Tastefully placed holes.
Yeah, no. But anyway,
Hey,
it was back in the
but
day.
I bet he's talking about wearing a vest probably with a shirt under it.
Probably,
Which is how I choose
would
to wear my vests.
I don't know. He does live in Florida.
That's right.
It's warm.
So anyway, his question is, I've been playing for 23 years and I'm competing in my first tournament. No, I'm sorry. I am 23 and been playing for a few years.
There we go.
I'm competing in my first tournament, which is for 2018 bag tags.
Nice.
So my question is, what are some tips for playing in a tournament style round for the first time? What are some things you did for your first tournament?
Oh, man.
We actually have a video, if you want to look, guys, on YouTube it basically talks about how to prepare for your first tournament. So go to our YouTube channel and search for tournament play, and you should be able to find it. But tell us some things that you guys learned from playing in tournaments.
Man, it's my first tournament was so long ago. Actually my very, very first tournament ever was a doubles tournament in Lawrence, Kansas.
Nice.
And it was a buddy, Jim Ramsey, and we partnered up and went up there and played and got dominated, and it was a good time. But I think that's a little different experience than jumping into a singles tournament by yourself, because I mean you're on your own out there.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, and you can feel confident all day, and then you step on that first tee.
Yeah, absolutely. It's tough, man. It's not easy. I'm not going to sit here and tell you. I mean, I've been doing this for how long now, and still, when I step up to that first tee in a tournament and they call your name, and you still get butterflies, and it's still like, gosh, don't screw this up. Don't miss this triple Mando on hole number one. That's
Right.
the easiest shot in the world.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's still there, and I'm happy that it's still there, because I mean, I think as soon as that feeling's gone, I don't have the love for it that I do, you know. So I still am very, very happy that I still have those chills almost.
Right.
So.
Yeah,
But,
so kind of embracing those, I'd say, is important. You know,
Yeah, absolutely.
You're going to be a little bit nervous. Everybody is, but just try and relax and like be grateful that you get to have that moment, right?
Mm-hmm.
That you get to play disc golf on a weekend competitively, because that's what I love to do. It's just it makes me happy when I get to think about that. And even if I play poorly, I'm getting to do something that I love.
Mm-hmm.
So as much as possible, embrace the nerves. You know, say. Like let those out a little bit, you know, throw your first tee shot and just breathe, man.
Yeah.
Just breathe and just have fun. That's super important.
And remember, it's a great learning experience. No matter how you play, you'll learn so much from this event to take to the next one and to the next one and to the next one. I'm still learning things at tournaments to this day. So it's just something to embrace.
Yeah.
Just run. I mean, I don't play a lot of tournaments and stuff like that, but I did stay at a Holiday Inn Express. So my one piece of advice is to always remember as you get ready for tournaments is that I would say 80% of the work is done before the tournament.
Yep.
The tournament is your time to showcase the work that you've done, the practice, the throwing of your discs, knowing your discs, playing that course, playing in similar situations as far as the weather. All that is done before you step up to that first round on that first tee in the first round. So keep that in mind.
And one
Super
small
good.
thing that I will tell you to keep in mind: always go with your first decision.
Yep.
So many times I've had, okay, I'm going to throw this EMAC Truth on this shot on this hole, and I step up to the tee pad and I see somebody else throw a different shot and it looks nice, and I'll go back to the bag and change it out. Mistake.
Mhm.
Stay to your game plan, and 90% of the time, go with your first decision.
Yeah.